Hello Mech Warriors, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of Roguetech. Guys, as you can see, we have some money problems and we're gonna fix them. Why do we have the money problems? Because in the last mission we got really kicked in the nuts and we had a lot of armor repair to do. And, Yang was telling me that I should be a little bit more careful with the stuff that I have. So what I want to do is the following. We want to go up here, sell the hunter parts that we have. That's already 80,000 C-bills, so Darius will pester us twice that we are still under. And then I think we had a light carrier somewhere. Let me see. An ultralight carrier even. That's another 93,000 C-bills. So guys, we are fine again. Also from the last mission, we got a bunch of proto double heatsinks, which means we can actually make a build happen. We can make builds better, and yeah, we can think about where we want to go from here. So let's wait for everybody to come out of fatigue, to have our mechs ready and up and running again. And then we're gonna think about what we're gonna do, alright? That was a real hard mission the last time. But it's okay, guys. Again, sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, sometimes it's in between. And we're gonna take a look at our good old friend, the Crow, at this point. Munin out of action, by the way. Shotgun out of action, big time. And here's the Crow. The Predator fire control system, sadly, completely destroyed. As well as... actually... I thought that the internals here were also destroyed completely. Alright. AMS Mark II. Also gone. That should tell me that I should probably not put good valuable items into the cockpit anymore, because sometimes mechs get knocked down, then they get a lot of panic, a lot of stress on them, and then they will just rip the cockpit out to eject. Yeah, that makes sense here. Alright, anyway, let me see if I can add some more SRMs. Oh, actually, no, wait. What I wanted to do with this thing here is the following. We have that repeating TSEMP. That thing could actually prove very handy. I am not allowed to put it on a mech's arm, so not on a lower arm actuator. But anyway, we're gonna drop the Deadfire, we're gonna keep LK and Inferno, and Acid, and Tandem. Oh god. So we'll definitely drop that. But I also want to get something in that I wanted to put in a long time, and that is that Plasma Cannon. It's 10 tons though. It's too heavy. The good old pirate weapons, guys. We have the good old pirate weapon problem. That they just bring so much tonnage to the table here. Alright, so 3 SRMs is what we have. Then we have some Pirate SRMs, we have some Inner Sphere SRMs, but I think we also got an MML. We can bring that to the arm. So at the very least we got, what, 28 missiles that we can shoot now? I think that's okay, and I think I want to drop 1 ton of ammo. It might be Acid here. So yeah, we got Tandem, we got Inferno, we got LK. That is good. In terms of heat management, we are also pretty fine. So that is good, 66 heat. What I need now is either another fire control system. I mean, I need another fire control system, that's for sure. But I'm thinking, maybe we want to go Artemis. Maybe we want to go Artemis, because I do believe we have Artemis SRM ammo. That makes a lot of sense, and we can drop the LK. Let's get Artemis. Let's get... Yeah, I need the fire control system. Why not that? Let's take it. That's +9 to clustering, and if we have direct line of sight, we also have a better hit chance. That's +1 accuracy and 1 evasion ignore. Do I need the Tandem still? Can we still get things done with Tandem with so many missiles? 28 missiles, dealing what, 4 damage each internally? So we have a good chance of destroying a tank on one go with that. So Inferno, Artemis, and Tandem. I think that's the amount of ammo that we take here. Second ton of Artemis is available, but I also want to keep the Infernos up because we have now that TSEMP that just overheats everybody. Actually, it keeps the enemies hot and impairs their movement and makes them hit less hard and less often. And also generates 20 heat. That thing is good. That thing is really good. So now that we have Artemis, let's talk about the other things that we can put into the mech's head. Let's talk about sensors here. We have the jammer, we have range. This is dumb. We don't need that. I'm gonna keep the clan sensors, I think. A jammer for ECM? I mean, currently we don't really have ECM. We're gonna take the jammer sensor. Fine. Yeah, that's okay. And the cockpit. The cockpit is gonna be a slick suite, because we also don't have anything. Actually, we give up the gunnery here for higher tactics and for higher piloting. Also gives us initiative for all lance mates, which is incredible. I like that. Let's keep that. And this mech is not really required to be super accurate. Alrighty, so that we got that. What's the next point here? Do we even take Artemis in that case? I mean, Artemis is great if you want to hit stuff, if you want to damage stuff. But this is more like a tool than a weapon right now. And therefore, I'm thinking about going back to the fire control system standard here for the +1 gunnery that we get out of this. Or missile range, standard clan, SLDF. The night vision is actually also quite good. Wait, we didn't take the Predator last time, right? I think there was a Predator fire control system that we did not take. Oh man, yeah, never mind. I am not clever in that spot. I was not clever in that spot. Alright, anyway, in that case, I mean, we got that here, all of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. We're gonna take the advanced fire control system. Gives us all of that. You can see here, breaching shot, +2 offensive push accuracy, -10% jam chance, which is incredibly good for that guy here. Because that thing has a jam chance, right? As far as I remember. Yeah, 10% jam chance mitigated by gunnery. So good. And with that, we can take Artemis. Badam. And with that, we can take gunnery. Badam. And does it have a recoil? Of 1. We have a recoil reduction already on the pilots, so we don't need that. Energy? Range? Do we need that extreme range? Keep in mind, guys, extreme range is relative to the weapon. So extreme range here is beyond 430 meters. Extreme range here is beyond 690 meters. You know, that's kind of the maximum weapon and beyond. That seems interesting. I like that extreme range bonus. Alright. So the mech is not really that dangerous anymore. We have 1.5 tons that we could use for, I would say, another weapon system. Wait, do we have stealth? We have. I'm gonna take stealth here. That's gonna be very helpful. It will generate a bit of heat, but currently we are overcooling the mech anyway. So that's gonna be fine. 1 TS EMP and a bunch of SRMs combined with an MML is not the greatest mech in the world. This is just a tribute. But it will suffice. It has to suffice here. Oh, there's a Guardian ECM and a regular ECM. So do we keep the jammer sensor? I think... yeah, maybe? Maybe not? Gives us gunnery, right? No, this one not. Difficult question here. Really difficult question. You know what? We're gonna keep it as it is right now. It's fine. And I'm gonna put something like a... I could put a laser AMS on there. 1.5 tons is exactly what we have here. Make the mech a little bit more defensive. Put it on here. It will also generate a bit more heat, but that's fine. I think that's okay. Yeah, alright. So, the Crow is gonna be ready. And what else do we need to do? Oh, the Proto double heatsinks. Haha. Yeah, I wanted to check one thing, guys. I wanted to check Mr. Urban Lord here, because Irby is currently a very cold mech, but it only has 2 energy health points. Alright, got it. So currently we are running a double radical heatsink kit with an emergency coolant system, which is insane. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm thinking about making it even colder by adding a proto double heatsink kit. What's the heat now? That is so crazy. That is insane. Guys, you know what we need? We need a mech that is able to run this quick cell engine, has more energy hard points, runs the proto heatsink kit, the exchanger, advanced optics, runs a like a plethora of battle computers, and just shoot everything. We're gonna take the laser pulse module. This is gonna be awesome. We cannot really use Pharaoh in that because, think about it. If we have another one of those lasers, I think we can even go for 4 if we have the right mech for it. If we have if we want to put more lasers in the mech, then we need more hard points and more slots as well. But this is very much doable. Here's the thing. We got 5 proto double heatsinks, so if we put them in the mech as well, it's just a sketch, guys. I'm not gonna build it, but imagine that. We have a 75 heat sinking, and we only build 33 heat with that Alpha Strike. 33 heat coming out of the Bombast and the Heavy Large Improved Laser. That's insane. We can also drop those LRMs because we don't need them. And now we have the room, technically, for another 4 tons easily for another of those lasers. It could even go for a 250 engine to lower the weight even further. because we will probably just move with jump jets. This is insane. So, I mean, laser insulator here. Imagine here's another energy hardpoint. Put it on here. We're good. That's a build. And I think we don't even need all the proto heat sinks for that. Okay. I mean, it's possible. It's not viable here, but it is possible. But there's a thing. We can use the Stalker for it. Technically. I think I'm not gonna do it because I believe the best way to make it happen is put everything on an assault mech, so that we don't have to rebuild it at any point. Oh god, we have the cooling jacket as well. Oh shit. Alright. Wait. So, what if, theoretically, what if we put the proto heatsink in here? We had to drop those doubles. Yeah. That's we have the battle computer heat, we have a clan exchanger, we have a cooling jacket, we have a proto heatsink. Imagine the other quick cell engine. That's a 40% reduction as well. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna swap that. Doesn't cost us so much anyway. Now we need to keep that thing safe, okay? Holy crap. 67 out of 58. Sorry, 67 heat sinking. Alpha Strike is 57, so we have a surplus of 10. That's alright. I think we can add another laser here. Let me see. We have a ear medium. Bam. I know that we are not optimal anymore, but that's another 25 damage? 30 damage even. That's another 30 damage that we have now in the mech. We could theoretically lose one of those battle computers. Let me quickly check something. Guts, energy, recoil. At this point, we can't even think about an energy a battle computer here. We have gunnery. This mech is amazing. The clan cockpit? Sure, why not? Yeah, the missile is here. ECM is there. This is good. I think I want to buy that, and I think I want to build that here. Alrighty, so anything else I need to consider? Let me quickly think. Am I doing something wrong? I don't think so. No, I don't think so, guys. We just made the mech way better. Here's the cool thing. Yes, we are not optimal in terms of heat management in general. However, we have some pilot skills that can mitigate that. So let's get into the next mission. We're gonna take a look at the command center, and I do believe we definitely need to come back from where we were. So, recovery in the Badlands. A recovery mission seems a good mission here. It's kind of exactly what we need to do. And we need a better targeting gear for Mr. Timberwolf as well. So, Brother is gonna take care of the Stormcrow, since Munin is a little bit out of action right now, sadly. But I think Brother was also kind of proficient with the... No, never mind. Never mind. Light carrier. Anybody? Huh? Wanna get into a carrier here? Maybe... I don't know. Maybe Iwind? Or Avent? You cannot target and pilot vehicles, of course. But that is okay. Guys, let's get into the fight. I want to see what my Stalker can do now. And I want to see how this TSEMP works out. And our MML. And I mean, ideally, I want to get more MMLs because at this point, what I'm missing, what I'm struggling with is range. The fights are kind of extending a little bit more in the engagement range, where it once was that all of the enemy light mechs were pushing us and had to get into their optimal range, and they would be like right in our face and we could just counter them with SRMs and medium lasers and short range, small lasers, whatever. Now the fights are a little bit stretched out, which means our engagement range also is stretching out a little bit. That means our SRMs are not going to be that viable for that long anymore. But MMLs, which can shoot SRM ammo, have a mid-range approach. They have a mid-range range, so that's good. We need more of them. Ideally, we're going to take some risk MMLs as well, because they're also lighter than the other ones. For the not benefit, the other way around, they have a jam chance, you know, as a result, for the lighter weight. So that's a thing that we can also mitigate by the fire control system. So, yay! That's great. Let's check it out. And we are playing, I think, against the planetary government here. Let's see what they bring to the table. And it is a recovery mission. 3 skull, I would say it's kind of right up our alley. It should be good enough, should be easy enough to get things done here. I'm super excited, guys. With the Proto Double Heatsink kit, we have so many options. I want to make the ultimate laser build. the heavy large laser or hyper laser wrecking Ralph urban assault whatever mech. Let's go.
Command interface initiated.
Initiated. So, there's one. There's only one. Alrighty. So one target zone means that we're gonna have some good salvage on the board here. Alrighty, let's drop. I want to drop as close as possible so we are in the fight as fast as possible. Although I have a good amount of long range, so technically I could actually take my time.
Waiting for the shot.
So they don't know that we're here. Nope. Nobody's engaging yet. I'm gonna go full reserve here. Okay, let's see. Nothing there. They have a support lance though that is located somewhere. And they bring big weapons. There was an autocannon, a Gauss rifle, and a large laser. What is that? That seems... Hello? Who are you?
Affirmative.
Is that... Wait. Is that a World of Blake assault mech? Oh man, what's the name of that? It looks sexy as hell though. Look at this guy. Oh, I love that cockpit. I love that stretched nose. So cool. And that's a... I don't know what it is. Whatever. We will see about that in a second. So, sprinting. I want to get 3 evasion. It's an Iron Raptor. And that's a Dragonfire. We're gonna fire at the Dragonfire. And we got 72 damage done. Nice.
Yes, Commander.
So, here's our EMP. We have a 17% chance to hit. The MML is gonna get... Yeah, it's gonna get set to SRMs. Still no range. And sadly that's a miss. I mean, at 17%, that's just fine. That's to be expected, honestly. Alright, Kronos, let's go. Race car mode on. Prepare for the NASCAR. We're gonna move as fast as possible.
No shooting, just run.
Strider, I don't care about the Strider. What's that Iron Raptor? He also looks pretty cool, man. I like that bulky design. It has a lot of weapon systems, seemingly. I'm not gonna shoot here. No, I want to keep my heat for later. The next round, it's more important. Here's the funny thing. My Kronos now has a better defense than he had before. Because before we got the guarded state and 6 evasion. Now we have braced and guarded and 7 evasion. It's funny. So, Stormcrow number B, number 2.
Target confirmed.
Double miss, 20% hit chance, didn't get it.
Missed.
And there's another one. Yeah, but they're taking the Kronos as their target, that is good.
Standing by.
Uh-huh. Here comes the Urban Lord. That's an actual hit chance. So let's check it out. We're gonna not turn on the laser module, but I'm gonna go for RNG, as in range. And I mean, we got a little bit of damage done. This seems to be a heavy mech with 1,180 armor, or a lower tonnage assault mech.
What do you want?
Oh yes, let's go.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
Actually, let's drop the thermos on the Raptor.
Running him up, knocking him down.
Because next round, my Kronos is very able to get that guy and punch him.
I broke him like my...
Yes, Commander.
Same thing here, right? I mean, I need to spread out a bit. Alright, let's try that.
On the move.
I'm gonna drop the Hydras here on the Raptor. See what I can do against him, just overheating him. Yeah, it's not too much, but it's a bit. So,
Ready for orders.
here we go. It's a hit chance. This time I'm gonna use my laser module.
Affirmative.
And I think I want to go against the guy with the highest hit chance. That's an Osprey with the Gauss M7. Ooh, boy. Yeah, medium improved heavy lasers and streak LRM5s. Holy crap. That's a good amount of good stuff there. And the Dragonfire is in fact a heavy. A heavy. Osprey is a medium. And then they have some stuff down here. Alright. Let me think. I need to get the Dragonfire out of the way. I don't like those Gausses. So, as I was saying, laser pulse on. And we're gonna try to get him down.
Everything I've got.
Gauss explode? No, Gauss crit.
Reporting critical hit.
And he's unsteady.
Receiving you.
So, I was saying earlier that the Kronos is able to punch here. I mean, sure. Yeah, you know what? That's what we're gonna be doing. Do we care about his stuff? Then we could kick. I'm gonna go in. Cause that'll knock him down. Ooh, head punch. That was a good punch. I love it. We also have 5 evasion and the Bulwark guarded state. Nice. Such a cool mech. I mean, I love the design. I love the aesthetics of it. I wonder if I should try to get it just because it's beautiful. Strider's running? Sure. I don't care about him so much. Alrighty. Ooh, that's a weapons carrier. LRM.
Got something you want done?
Whatever. What was that? Oh, that's a kobold. Alright, got it. Mineral field seems good.
Let's move.
We need better targeting gear on the timber. It's not great. We're gonna try to go for his head anyway.
All weapons.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
He's stressed.
Standing by.
Should we shoot the guy down here right in front of us? It's pretty evasive right now. No, I think I'm gonna go for the Timby.
Going full throttle.
Let's try. Not the Timby, the Dragonfire. Oh, come on, stress out. Just leave.
Losing off.
You did! Oh, you just need to ask nicely. Alright. That is interesting. Maybe we're just gonna take that thing. And a little bit of extra stuff. I mean, he had a bunch of energy hard points, right? Ah, we will see about that. It's center head and on the side. Yeah. And he doesn't have lower arm actuators, so his accuracy is questionable. But he looks good. So we got Hydras on the flank.
Damage minimal.
Against our Urbi Lord. Turn 19. This is gonna be interesting because kobolds are nasty as hell. They are hard to hit and they just bring stuff that just harasses you a lot. But he decided to not do anything. Interesting. I think in that case,
On the move.
we're gonna take him down. But Infernos and TS EMP against that guy is more important.
Engage target.
Oh, I think we hit him with the EMP. Yup. That's pretty much it. Cool. So, Osprey is a lamb, right? Look at this. Also pretty beautiful. And I like the center-mounted Gauss on this guy.
Aye, aye.
So, next up. I think the Uziel is gonna hunt the guys on the left, because that's the thing he can do. Yeah, I'm gonna split up for the sake of making the mission a bit quicker. Let's see.
Roger.
Ah, crew compartment crit. But not down.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright, next round it is. That's crazy, he's still firing lots and lots of weapons there. And that's a great combo. His cooling was impaired by 40%. He was not able to cool anything at all.
Oh, God, I was sleeping.
I like
What do you
that.
want?
I really like that. Alrighty, so let's see what we can do against...
Like going fast.
I don't know, the kobold. It's gonna be the kobold.
Knocking him down just like Bellow Woods.
So why did I go for a thermobaric explosion here? The reason is that fire damage against vehicles transfers, I think 1 to 1 or even 2 to 1. So fire damage is good against vehicles, that's what I'm saying. And therefore I'm gonna use my regular ammo for something other than, you know, the tanks later. Turn 11. Weapons carrier still there. Yeah, I think my Uziel is very much capable of getting the guys on the left side completely down, with a bit of support fire coming from the other guys. Okay, next. Go ahead and punch this dude. And we will shoot 1 medium laser less. And I just hope that we can kill the Osprey. Although, at some point I really need to get lambs. I don't know, it's just, it feels weird not playing kind of one of the aspects of the game and completely ignoring them.
Scored a critical hit.
Got him. Turn 22 is the Strider on the right, right? Where did he go? Up here. Yeah. Good news is he's coming down and he is not moving that far. So that is very, very handy.
Commander.
For, you know, retaliation and stuff. Alrighty. So, the Harasser here. We can get a direct line of sight against him, but we don't have a good hit chance. He's running some of those MMLs. And then there's also a Kobold.
This should be
Which we have a way better hit chance on.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, somebody needs to take down the Kobold here in front of us. And we got him. It's important to take him down before he can have another round, before he can move again and make himself very, very hard to find and hit. That's my hit chance? Really? That's actually pretty bad. Alright, let's see. We're gonna move for 3. That's always a thing. We can try to knock down the Osprey. Or we can go for the Strider. I'm gonna go for the Strider. I might not hit. But I might overheat him a bit so that his movement is impaired. Thanks to the heat the Mech has. Next round, you know. So, double 19. The Harasser as well as the Kobold on the other side. Damage from standing in fire. Good. That means he didn't move even. He was just standing there.
orders.
Those guys seem to be so confused. What's going on there? That's crazy. Let's go for a controlled burst, get the cooldown ticking, and get our mech a bit colder.
Acknowledge.
Sadly, no PPC hit. That's what I mean. Those big hit or miss weapons, you need to have good targeting gear in order to make them work. I will keep my laser pulse module on. I'm gambling here. Let's go.
Sweet.
I want to destroy the Strider.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
It's my last guy, right? Ah. Alright, fine. If only I had multi-target here. Fire. Did we hit our friend with a Thunderbolt? I don't know. I think we did. Nope, never mind. No, we're fine. We just hit the Osprey. So the important thing here was the knockdown. Now he had to stand up. He got a pilot injury that messes with his aim a lot. And I don't think he's gonna hit the Uziel at all. Yeah, that's, as you can see, not a thing. Next round. My turn. Oh, beautiful. So we don't need any of that anymore. But I'm gonna still keep the cockpit hot seat on, since it gives us 50% damage bonus. Let's go. A head punch again. We need more retractable blades. Sorry. The legs and the face are still there. Oops. Alright. We got some damage done. So got 3 enemies here, 17, 18, as well as something else. And then, man, that Strider. Shredding our Timberwolf.
Receiving you.
Alrighty. So, Kobold, get wrecked, please. Thank you very much.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
And now we're gonna move.
Move order received.
So the Uziel is somewhat safe.
Good to go. I copy.
Alrighty. I guess. Ooh, the heat. That's what I guess. I guess we're gonna shoot that. Maybe I should have gone with Artemis here. Maybe we don't even need the Infernos at all.
Here it comes.
Because right now, I think I care about killing that thing more than anything else. And I mean, we have him basically down now.
Target's taking a critical hit.
That's good.
Ah, God, I was sleeping.
That also allows us to bring the other mech over here to take that. Bam, bam, bam. It's so cool that the 2 big missiles impact first and then there's a little bit of sprinkle on top of it.
Should happen to it.
So, Harasser, what's your battle plan, huh? You are actually quite lightly armored. Should have maybe gone for him instead of the carrier. Because the Thunderbolts could have killed that thing in one go, and the carrier was also so damaged that anything could have killed that thing later. Hydras. It's fine.
Orders.
So, give me direct line of sight. Give me a good hit chance. And fire! Finally, we got something done here. Nice.
Mech destroyed.
Alrighty.
Ready for orders.
The Crow. I mean, we have one target left, right? Just literally just one target.
Good to go.
And we can get behind him.
Heading out.
And we can shoot him.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
And I hope we will kill him. Nice.
And
So, the only thing that we need to do now is not explode because of any shenanigans here on our secondary equipment. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna brace everybody, and then we're gonna go home and see what we can take in terms of salvage.
Receiving you.
That's a bit of clicking now.
yes, Commander.
Ah, God, I was...
Orders. Roger.
Let's go home. That was a good mission. That was a nice recovery mission, if you know what I mean. So now we need a little bit of money. I do also believe I want that mech, because it looked so intriguing. We need to figure out what it is capable of, what the tonnage is on that thing. I'm not happy with the Stormcrow, with the mid-range Stormcrow. I think that thing is falling behind in power. So upgrading a 55 tonner to a 75 tonner might be an option. But let's take a look, guys. So the Dragonfire is 75 ton. 28th century design, the first start production in 3058. The Dragonfire is a 75 ton mech designed for brawling. The 4F is armed with a Gauss rifle, LB10 and the ER large laser and a pair of medium pulse lasers. A 300 rated XL engine and endosteel provide weight need for the heavy payload. Case and Guardian ECM. Alright. Also has Gunslinger, plus 4 cluster, 20% cold shot chance, and offensive push accuracy? I mean, alright, let's keep that in mind for later. We have the Iron Raptor. That was just crazy. Alright, 70 ton. And we have, let's see, ER large, Gauss rifle, laser AMS, LB10. Those medium improved heavy lasers are actually quite good. A bunch of MML. There's another micro missile system. Huh. I want to use them. Really. They sound interesting. They sound very interesting. 8 tons for 5 slots for 60 damage or 90 damage when you fire dumbfire. Ignores evasion. Gets +2 accuracy in streak mode. That thing is good, man. It's another repeating tier EMP. Double the fun, double the chance. I don't think it stacks though. There's some very good stuff in here. There is a bunch of XL engines. We have 2 Predator fire control systems. I mean, I'm gonna take one at the very least. There are a bunch of double heatsinks. Double Gauss ammo. We have tandem MMS ammo. And Inferno MMS. How much heat do you deal here? 2. It's not worth if you cannot mass them. You need to really get a lot of them at the same time. So double MMS is good. But I don't want to build towards it. You know what I mean? I want to have 2 available and then I'm taking them. I don't want to take chunks, like tiny parts. I am actually very intrigued in the Dragonfire. I'll take it. And we're gonna build it and I want to see what we can get. Let's go. So, fingers crossed for the MMS. We get the Dragonfire parts, a Harasser part. We get the Iron Raptor part as well. Cobalt, weapons carrier. That thing is just not good. No. ER large, LRM-20, improved heavy medium. We get case. We get basic cockpits. I was hoping for double Predator, but we didn't. No. Alright, so we got some MMS ammo at the very least. So there is an incentive to take an MMS now when we see it. Because we can run it, technically. How many shots? 200. So it's 10 alpha strikes. It's alright. And we're gonna sell that. And we're gonna keep the heavy improved jump jets, because why not? And now we're gonna build another 75 ton mech. I really hope it's coming in good condition, and I really hope we can get something out of that. The offensive push accuracy alone is super intriguing. Imagine that. We have the 75 ton mech here, with all of the cooling equipment that I discussed earlier, with, let's say, a Gauss rifle and 2 of those lasers. That would be enough already. And then going for headshots. Chopping all the battle computers in there. And just killing everybody. And then getting all the salvage. That is interesting. But first we have to build it. So, 6 days for repairs. Our money is quite garbage. Wait, we are dead? Oh no. Alright, I guess we have to sell something. Let me quickly go ahead and do that before we do anything else. So, I know that we have an XL engine lying around. Clan, XL engine, and an Innisphere XL engine. We're gonna get rid of that. And we are fine. And the fusion cores as well, right? I'm gonna keep the 255 and the 250. Single heat sinks, will we ever use them again? No. So let's get rid of them. Thank you. And the standard fusion engine can go as well. You know what, we are fine, guys. Nothing is even close. Now, let me talk about our new beauty. It shouldn't cost us anything since we got all 4 parts, so that's good. Oh, baby. Oh, it's broken. It is so sexy, though. So beautiful. Alright. I mean, I don't like the camo patterns too much. That's actually quite interesting. It's a very intricate dazzle pattern. Uh-huh. Oh, it actually has a little mouth here. I like this most. Well, let's take a look at this Dragonfire and see what we can do with it. It is, oh. Right, so the XL engine is broken. But we keep the heatsink kit, we keep endosteel, we keep an LBX. Is that worth building? It's a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. And again, that, for me, this here was a gamble. In order to make it good, yeah, we need to put that laser in here, we need to put a Gauss in here. Or we can go... Maybe we are able to go double Gauss plus 1 laser and don't even care about all of the heat management, you know? Just make it a regular build. But for that, we'd need something like composite. We need ferro. We need an engine. This core is not gonna be good enough. We need like a way bigger core. And imagine this here would be one of the heavy hyper lasers, but we're gonna add like, what is that, 25 heat on top of that. Alpha Strike is 0? Why is Alpha Strike 0? Ah, it doesn't show us. Damn it. It doesn't show us. But theoretically, let's keep going. Let's keep building. We have a Clan Gauss. We have a Blackwell Gauss. Plus the laser. Alright. The large laser currently is, again, it's not getting calculated into it. But let's assume the heavy lasers, I don't know, what heat build do they build? Like 60? This is doable. It's very much doable. Engine up to like 300, 280 max armor. Now we have what? 15 tons on top of it? I mean, we need ammo, we need support systems. That could be a sniper. This year? Definitely. Absolutely. 1 double bin is 20 shots. It's, I think, exactly what we need. And then targeting computers. Targeting computers galore. Plus the laser pulse module. I mean, the laser pulse module gives you a lot of accuracy. But maybe we don't need it, you know? Maybe we can just go with that. That's a very interesting mech. It's also easy to maintain. It's not the best quirk that it has. It's nice to have, but nothing else. So, I mean, heat-wise, we are fine, thanks to the fact that we can also put an exchanger on the mech. I would play it. I would. So we should, right? Right. Yeah. We're gonna make it a build. We're gonna make it a mech. I hope that's not a mistake. So we're gonna start the repairs by armoring up. And let's not get anything in here. So we're gonna stay where we were and then just shift some armor around. Yeah. Just like that. Alrighty, here we go. We have a new mech, everybody! 23 days, and there is a Dragonfire on the board. I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.